Hey, Addy. I'm doing some more Silksong. I've actually been trying Steel Soul off to the side, and, well, I've kind of been getting my ass beat, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I've been consistently dying. But I've been having fun. So I need to recall what we've actually done. Because it has been a bit. So we did Widow. Widow's done. From here, I guess the world's our oyster. We can kind of go wherever. We don't have the... Oh, yes, that's what we should do. So I'm going to head over to Greymore. Because I don't think I've actually gone to the other side of Greymore yet. Oh wait, no, I don't know why I went here. I already have the stag station in Greymore. I just don't have the map yet. And I know exactly where you can find it. I appreciate that the combat feels so much better now that I actually have combat abilities. Come on. Come on, you. You damaged me, you heal me. That's just how it goes. But it's so weird. Oh, right. I forgot they ululate when you're when you're off screen. I got jump scared by that a little bit. There's so many things in this game that I'm looking forward to that I can't talk about yet because like so much happens in this game. It is absurd. But, I mean, we have the Needlein, so already we are in good shape to do a lot of things.
Hironare.
Wishka.
Oh, right. These.
Herka.
I'll gladly take that map, and I will gladly go fight those things that this Shocker's talking about. Oh wait, I may as well just get the rest of the markers while I'm here.
Wishka.
We are kind of flush for cash right now. Okay, so these birds are jerks. The small ones are not too bad, but they are pretty persistent. These are the ones that will be really annoying because they actually have attack patterns. Right, I do really like this place. The Craw are interesting. I don't fully understand their lore, and frankly, not a lot of lore is given about them, but I really, really like the variety in the life in Farloon. These are the enemies that are annoying. Because they have projectiles and they love to stay out of your melee range. Come on, you. I need to stop being so aggressive. My muscle memory is also a little bit messed up because I've been doing the Pantheons in regular Hollow Knight. And they are, it's weird. The Pantheons are difficult for very different reasons to Silksong. It's an interesting dichotomy that Silksong is a lot, like, objectively a lot harder in his base game. Damn it. But there are aspects of the Pantheons that make them way harder. Just like the fact that it's so brutally difficult to heal. Like, there's so many fights in original Hollow Knight where you just do not get a chance to heal and you just have to suck it up. And I feel like Silksong did a better job of balancing that. Like, Silksong is a lot harder objectively. You die a lot faster, you have less health, but you have more opportunities to heal and more opportunities to respond to what enemies do to you. I like it. Like, overall, I genuinely I might like this game more than the original Hollow Knight. I feel like they both have positive qualities. They both have very positive qualities. Come on, you. I hear a flea. Forgot there was a flea over here. I'm never gonna get used to that click sound, it's so subtle. I'm hesitant just for where the heck I'm gonna go next, because I do have a lot of options. Especially since I know... Because I know all of my options, it makes it even harder to choose. There he goes. But there is a reason why I'm going here in particular. Because there's actually an altar up here. And not only is it an altar, it's the best skill in the game. Man, that sound effect is awesome. That sound effect makes me think of Gemcraft, and it makes me want to play Gemcraft on the channel. I need to restrain myself. Only one long-running series at a time, because Gemcraft would take an absurdly long time to finish. I'm not even sure how gratifying it would be, because Gemcraft is a hard game, so there will be a lot of... At least with Silksong, I kind of know what I'm doing. With that, it would be a lot more of me just banging my head against the wall. And maybe that would be entertaining in its own weird kind of way. Oh, oops. Oh, there was something over here, right. No? Okay, no. Maybe that opens from the other side. Oh, wait, there was a thing there. The main thing I'm missing is I'm sorely missing the Monarch wings right now. Games with double jumps remind you that games without double jumps just feel... Like, double jumps are just an amazing mechanic. But now that we have a map, too, there's a lot of places that we could potentially go, especially in Greymoor. I think I have an idea for one. Because I don't think there's anything gating us from going where I'm thinking of going, but it's going to be rough. No, actually, wait, I think there is. This could work, then. I think I have an idea. I'm gonna head up and to the right. Because I seem to recall there's an area up there. Also, I didn't even comment on it, but we have a new tool now. The threefold pin. I'm gonna be honest, these first few, I never got a lot of use out of these first few tools, but I feel like threefold pin is probably better than the straight pin. Because I'm gonna be close to enemies a lot. So sure, we ball. I love the scissors guys so much, they're awesome. And just the fact that it is just like real ass, like hyper realistic scissors. That's awesome. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, it's up here. And now that we have the wall clink, we can get up there. Yeah, there's something up there, but we can't access it from here. I'm very familiar with this enemy. For reasons that won't become relevant for a while. But I know how to kill him fast and also to kill him without taking damage. Right, there's an elevator up here. There's very few feelings as good as getting unlocking a shortcut. It makes me realize why people like Dark Souls. Yes, here we go. Sinner's Road. Oh god. These enemies are pretty brutal. Yeah, they hurt a lot. You also can't really parry them, so it's just probably just best to avoid them. Oh, that's a... Okay, that's a cute detail, actually. Okay, I'm gonna take a risk here and attack this guy a little bit so that I can get some health back. Whoa! I did not realize he could clamber over ledges. That's a little scary. Don't be doing that. There you go. This place is rough. I forget if I can unlock this yet. I think I need a simple key for it.
Mito.
Nesvir,
Holera.
Milfene,
This guy's cool. Green Prince is awesome. Oh, right. Oh, and now we get to introduce to the maggots. Yes, okay. Okay, so, the maggots, they suck. This area, to my understanding, again, I've not played Dark Souls. This is Silksong's equivalent of Miyazaki's Poison Swamp from Dark Souls. It's the equivalent of something like Blight Town, or there's one in every Dark Souls game. It's a bit of a running joke. The Poison Swamp. And that water is awful. What it does is when you're coated in it, your next heal does nothing. It just completely wastes your next heal. And on top of that, I think it also slowly drains your silk, but it's not... The burning the heal is the really bad part. These enemies are rough. But hang on, I don't mind showing it off. You get doused in the muck, and it eats away at your silk while you're inside. I think it still does a little bit, but it's not enough to really be impactful. Yep. Didn't mean to do that. But the real problem is that it burns a heal. Because my next heal does nothing, so that's annoying. That's a pretty consistent problem in both this area, and there is another area that also uses this mechanic. It's a neighboring area to this that has also garnered a bit of a reputation for being punishing. Come on, dude. But the perks of knowing where to go is that I can kind of route this so that it's less of a headache. Jeez. Oh god, that lingers for a while. This thing reminds me of the, there's an enemy in Hollow Knight in Deep Nest. I forget its name offhand, but it kind of looks like a weaver even. They're in Deep Nest and they are jerks. And fighting, this is what it feels like to fight one of them. This area would be a lot more comfortable if I had excess, like, thread space, which you can get. There are thread extensions that you can get throughout the game, but... I don't have any of them yet. Oh god, that was close. But there is an entrance here. The mist. Now I really like this area. And to those who know, don't worry, I'm gonna do it. I'm going to do the other stuff in a moment. But for now, I kind of just want to walk around and explore it. Because this area is really dope. These enemies are annoying, though, but they're... Ah, damn it. They are kind of easy to deal with if you can pogo them, because you get iframes, but it's hard to pogo them. Well, let me see if I can find another one. Well, I found one. I wonder if this falls off. Aw, I was really hoping it would reopen. Okay, so I have full health, so I can start doing this the real way. So, my first thought was that this area works like, something like a Flesh Maze Tango from Off, where it's like a pretty linear maze, but the music is a hint. It's actually not. This is more of a traditional Lost Woods, but it is a Lost Woods. The key is these little spirits. You alert them to your presence, and then they point out the entrance. Or they point out the next entrance you have to go through. Ooh, 2 of them. The music in this place is so good, though. I'm a sucker for organ. Because I used to play the piano a long time ago. So I still have that deep respect for people who get really good at playing, like the piano or the organ or similar instruments. Oh, damn it. I need to stop preempting them. Because I'm pretty sure if this thing hits me again, it's going to kill me. The one detail I wish is I really wish, what am I thinking of? Oh god, there's so many of them. Hello, ma'am. I kind of wish Hornet played along with the music. If you pulled out your needle in. It would be a very cool way to do it. Oh god. bugs are around here somewhere.
Ren!
Oh, damn it. I'm forgetting all my keybinds. I was gonna do this. There you are. Oh my god. Okay, so there are currently 3 of them after me. Hard mode time. Whoa, that was cool. What the hell? Oh, wait. Oh, I did it wrong. Hang on. So that's gonna spit me back out in Sinner's Road. Yeah. Okay, that up there is definitely a bug. I'm just gonna roll with it. Maybe this comes as a shock, but this game is full of bugs. I'm just gonna pick a random one. Okay, so it's up there. It's a weird little visual effect I've found myself with. Ah, balls. Balls! Hang on. It is really hard to deal with these things when they are above you. But yeah, we're now in the areas that are genuinely quite hard to deal with. How good am I? How good am I at timing my hits? Alright. Oh. Pretty sure that pit sends you back to the start if you fall in, so I would prefer for that to not happen. This area can be a little annoying, but I do really, really like the music. Though, for what it's worth, that describes a lot of areas in this game. Christopher Larkin did some incredible work with the soundtrack. Here, okay. Nice. Oh, hello? Hello, may I come in, please? I seem to have left my keys. Is this supposed to happen? interesting. I see, this just spits you back out at the start. Okay. Weird. I guess I'm going the other route then. I guess we're doing this the hard way. This place is not pleasant, so... If I can help it, I don't want to be in here for very long, but that's kind of a rough ask. Nah, shit. Bad. Oh my god, wait, that worked? Oh my god, I shouldn't have done that. And this, okay, it's still happening too. That's really funny. So we found Sinner's Road. We found the Mist. How are we doing for time? 31 minutes. Okay. Do I have Silk Eaters? I could just burn one of those. No, I have no Silk Eaters. Alright, I guess we're going back in. I would prefer if I kept those rosaries. Okay, I'm actually a little miffed that the mist didn't work out because I did everything right. Maybe I'll come back and do that later. Might just be a weird bug that had to do with me getting it might have been because I got yanked through the door by the spirit. Like maybe that's also a side effect. I have to go back up the way I came. I cannot explore much more until I actually have my stuff back. But I never actually explained what Threadstorm does and why it's good. I kind of just I glossed over it pretty quickly. So, Threadstorm is amazing. Also, that was awesome. Threadstorm is a radial effect. And it is extremely, extremely good at dealing with crowds of enemies. That you prime it, and then it creates this massive radial burst. Basically, what the effect does in Hollow Knight. Because the boss Hornet has an effect that is extremely similar. Oh, cool. Oh my god, wait, these guys.
Nella lella?
Oh, Salamep.
Otte media.
They're awesome.
Leonardo.
Minna no.
Yanara.
Hola, hola, we.
Torotano.
Roach guts. Okay. Something to add to the list. I don't think I ever did this the first time I played this. I'm not going to do that right away, but that is definitely... I will be keeping that in mind. But for now, I need to get my stuff back. But see, that right there is the spark with a game like this. The ability to just go off in a direction and find something that you have literally never seen before. I mean, y'all know how my bread is buttered, but the main game that I play is Yume 2P. Like, random wandering where you find cool stuff is, like, the main thing I enjoy in games. Almost makes me wonder if I'd like the more like mainstream open worlds like Skyrim or Fallout. My gut says maybe. I don't know. It's something I'll have to look into at some point because they are, you know, they're not cheap. They're not cheap, and they also usually stay not cheap. Oh, no. Well, time for some roach meat. Ugh. Roach guts. It's rather foul. Whoa! Oh my god. It is a very funny thing, and I know this is mainly so that they wouldn't have to deal with everything having properties in water, but I like how everything just instantly dies whenever it comes into contact with water. Yeah, hell. But I can't. This is actually a good time to show off the skill. Come on, you. Okay, never mind. That also works. And there's a bench here, right? Because there's a creature.
Solo. Sile cosa sojios.
Da, fenestra.
Solo. Cecilia B.
Right, I forgot about this character. So, remember when I was talking about Silk Eaters before? Well, that thing actually... That character, it feels mean saying that thing. That character grows Silk Eaters, and you can return to it. I forget how many... I don't know if it's like the coffee in Amori where you need to like physically move a certain amount of rooms in order for it to be done, or if it's just like time spent. But after a certain amount of time, you can come back and they will have grown a Silk Eater for you. And I mean, that's quite good. That's infinite Silk Eaters. Okay, well now that I have my stuff back, I know Chakra's in here somewhere. Couldn't tell you where, and I kind of want to find her because this area is hellish enough when you can see where you're going. All right, dude. Oh, shoot, a simple key. I didn't even realize you could find those up here. Okay. Neat. So, I guess we have a choice. There have been a couple of places where we could use that key. There's also a simple key being sold by the merchant in Bone Bottom. Pretty sure there's also one sold by the merchant in Belhart. So, I feel like the intended use is you are to immediately go back and, oh, hi, Garmont. You're intended to go back and use it on the Green Prince and free him.
Benti farada param.
Buenera. Megina Fora.
Oh, Torora Tanin.
Love these two. Zote if he was awesome. Oh my god. Get me out of here. Oh my god, wait, hit him now. Yeah, there he is. Surprised you guys aren't wearing like hats or something. Something to shield you from the flying spike balls that might reach you at any moment. How am I doing for time? 43 minutes. That gives me enough time to go and visit a new area if I so wish it. So I say screw it. I have an idea for where we could go. We also have so many rosaries. Oh my god. Yeah, I would be more than happy to. Don't be doing that. I would be more than happy to leave the Green Prince behind for now. I can come back to him. Oh. Thanks, game. I appreciate it. I'll do the roach guts thing some other time. Ooh, hey. Lore. On the 8th harvest sent, 50 measures, 9 beats drag thread, spooled, 14 measures drag thread twined. Drag thread twined, oath of fealty, all workers. On the 12th harvest sent, 40 measures drag thread, spooled, 2 beats fine thread, twined, oath of fealty, all workers. Interesting. So that language about like an oath of fealty, that language has shown up before, hasn't it? That was in, I want to say Deep Docks. It's either in Deep Docks or it's an area that we haven't seen yet. But I do remember that being in game somewhere.
That's fine.
Is Obaha.
Benny Frank.
Kosa Bera Hadala.
A scarecrow.
Is a who.
Alright, so I have an idea for where we could go next, but it requires us to go to Shellwood. Because I think so. It's the place that I'm thinking of. So we can't go there yet. Right, we can't go there yet. Huh? Tell you what. If we go straight down, is that doorway open yet? It is. Okay, cool. Thank you for the map, Chakra. I really appreciate it. Oh. Which one was this? Was this my missing courier? I think this was my missing courier. I think I remember where this guy ended up going, but I won't rush ahead. I will follow the bells as the game intended, especially because I might be wrong with where he ended up. This one's much more of a jungle gym than usual. It's alright now, little guy. You're safe.
Fadastama.
There he goes. All the same, I think this is exactly where I wanted to go. This place is a headache, but I won't be in here for too long. Great, thanks. So this place is basically Deep Nest 2. It's lots of like tight corridors, lots of annoying enemies. But at least the good part is that you get infinite soul. Because you can just keep hitting these guys over and over. Hey, Chakra. Hey, bestie.
Yan.
Los kakor. Una mushke. Nera pashma. Pujanka.
The enemies in here are a headache. They make me constantly on edge for when they're gonna show up next. Because when they show up, they might just deal 2 damage to me because... Haha, funny. It's not me griping about the game's difficulty in general, that's more me griping at this specific area being kind of a headache. Okay, you are alive. Right, so this was the part that I was thinking of. There is a spot here where you can use a key, and I'm pretty sure we've... No, we haven't been around here. Have we? No. Surely not. We've been slightly below this. Because that was the way to the Chapel of the Wanderer. But I'm gonna go ahead and use our simple key. The fact that you can't even kill those enemies is the most frustrating part. They kind of just run off. I think you can eventually kill them if you're stronger, but I'm not strong enough yet. I am strong enough, it's just only while I have focus. Come on. Hey, a memory locket. Already the trip was worth it. But I'm going to retrace my steps a little bit because I've been spoiled by the Dream Gate and I forget that I don't actually have a teleport. So I would probably be better off staying in the places that are not really difficult to navigate cliffs. And something a little bit easier to navigate, like this. Well, not like this, right? I can't go here yet. But eventually I will be able to. I'm shocked I didn't take damage there. Hi. More annoying cliffs, but also lore. Hello, weird guy.
Gotta say.
Has been?
Indo.
Nesvir?
Mirantes, Yava.
I guess I could. I can do this. I'll do this some other time, but I want to at least get the quest.
Kesato Mandor.
Mirantes, Yava. Gotta say.
So this is... I'm kind of happy I got here, because this is a very interesting little bit of lore. That's Lifeblood. So that's actually something that we knew about from the first game. And it's just kind of here. It's just like a weird foreign substance that's just somehow found its way. Oh, there we go, Bone Grave. So if I'd gone the right way down here, I would have just popped out below in Bone Grave. There is a Plasmian bud here. Well, the good news is now we have a shortcut to Wormways. Not that I'm super eager to go to Wormways, but we have the option if we ever want to. I'm gonna go ahead and immediately buy that extra simple key. And also that Mask Shard, because that is a full set. And now, yippee, we finally have 6 health. Up to be even higher because of the fractured mask. So that's pretty cool. But I'll probably call it here. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. It's always a pleasure to do these.